Dr. Shawnsteel, your personal injury chiropractic attorney, and we're talking about the 50 Rules of Steel. You can get a copy for free. Just contact us, Shawnsteel at shawnsteel.com. If you want a laminated copy at my cost, I'll send it to you. But when you email me, send me your real address. That'll be helpful. We're going to do rule number 30 today, and I call it one quarterback. Only the chiropractor directs and manages the case. Well, let's take Tom Brady. That's a good example. Young man at 43. Has earned 7 Super Bowl rings and one of the greatest football players of all time, one of America's great athletes. And you notice what's important about him when he's running the offensive line, he's really a chiropractor. In a sense, and by the way, he loves chiropractic. We've seen the citations on that. I put it on my Facebook page as well. He's talked about chiropractic for years. So the quarterback runs every single play, advancing toward the goal to get a touchdown. He makes a decision for everybody, but you notice there's a number of side players that he counts on. He's got a fullback, he's got a halfback, he's got tackles, he's got guards, he's got a center, he's got a tight end. What that means is that they're key players for the offensive line, but they're not always involved in a critical way for every single play. Only the quarterback is. Well, that's how I see the chiropractor managing a PI case. Once in a while, the patient will need to get a second opinion from an orthopedist. Well, he's a tight end. Once in a while, a neurologist. We'll call him a right guard. Maybe it's a traumatic brain injury, and that's an important aspect of the case, but not the whole case. Well, that would be your halfback. You're the quarterback. You're the one that directs the patient for these particular specialists. All medical doctors in the personal injury world are specialists. Very few are generalists. That's why they spend years and years of, understanding the mechanics of the right hand knuckles, and that's what their specialty is. Chiropractors, you're responsible for the whole body from top to bottom. If there's problems in scarring with the patient, it's your problem. You get into plastic surgery. You got dental issues, you send them to a dentist. They have fractures, you want to get a second opinion from an orthopedist. You got imaging issues, you get them to an MRI, have a DAC bar look at it. All the way through whatever's bothering that patient. You can get very exotic stuff, rheumatoid arthritic specialist. There's all sorts. Your job is to know these doctors. You are to find, recruit them, and pay attention to them because they'll make or break your case, and it's the best level of service, and it's required by chiropractic ethics that when you have a situation that exceeds your scope of practice, get them to a specialist, not to take over your case, but to amplify and help your personal injury case. Guaranteed, when you are quarterbacking a case properly, they're getting the appropriate number of referrals. You have a much more valuable case. PI lawyers think you're the smartest, good-looking guy in town. The patient's really happy with the settlement, and they're getting good quality care. What we don't want is what we call the frontier chiropractor. He's out in the Panhandle in Freedom, Oklahoma. That's literally true for my great-great-aunt. She was in the Panhandle in Freedom, Oklahoma during the Dust Bowl days. There was nobody around. She got paid with chickens and pigs and eggs. Nowadays, we're no longer the frontier chiropractors. You got doctors and MDs that want to work with you, but you got to spend a little of your time and energy finding out, recruiting who are pro-chiropractic, who's not pro-chiropractic. That's what a quarterback did. Back to Tom Brady. What did he do? He recruited Gronkowski. He recruited Brown. He got 2 guys that could catch the football. He took them away from the Patriots, and he brought them back to life. That's your job, doctor. In California, I have a list of hundreds and hundreds of pro-chiropractic MDs. I'm happy to share a couple of the names with you, as long as you're willing to do a little favor for me. Give me the name of one pro-chiropractic MD in your community, and I'll get you the name of a pro-chiropractic MD of any specialty you need to the best of my ability. Doctors, if you like this video, we keep it short. It's under 5 minutes. We like to tackle a point. We like this kind of raise a couple of questions. Email me, Shawnsteel at shawnsteel.com, or what would be a big favor is to subscribe for free to this YouTube channel, and that'll encourage me to do more videos. I'll have our young colleague Alex do some really cool stuff. He's got great stuff, really good hair. He's got a lot of stuff to say as well, all about personal injury for chiropractors to make it healthy, successful, and extremely satisfying. Doctors, take care.